Hello friends, how you doing today? I want to share with you what I include in my camp tote. So my camp tote is supposed to be a place where I can store my camping supplies. Okay, you could go all out or very minimal with, quote unquote camp supplies. So what do I mean? When I grab my camp tote and I throw it in the back of my car, I want it to have shelter. I want it also to have a kitchen, my utensils, and some way to clean up. And so that is my idea of my camp tote. So let me go ahead and share this with you. So first of all, I want to show you my tent. I think I found this on sale 4 or 5 years ago. It was like something real cheap, like $10 or $20. Can't remember what it was. It's not a high quality tent. It supposedly fits 3 people, and I've used it once. I thought it did a pretty good job. All right, and so I also have a little bit of paracord, and I have a tarp. I had another tarp. I had to purchase a new one because I used the other tarp for my chicken tractor. I also, and this is a luxury item, okay, I have a twin size bed, right? It's one of those inflatables. And I have a 12-volt pump to help me air up the twin size bed. And I have a battery jumper slash power supply that I can use. And if I'm going to go camping, that'll be close by. All right, I have right here, this is a poncho slash rubber tarp. I think it's polyvinyl chloride, something like that. I have a tapestry. Tapestries are nice. They're nice and soothing, relaxing. You can kind of decorate the place, use it as a ground cover, a sunblock. A lot of uses for that. Cover a picnic table because that could be grody brody. I got another one too. Just why not? I have a camp shower. Okay, so I've used this camp shower a couple of times, and I got to be honest with you, I've been disappointed every time I've used these camp showers. If you've had a different experience, let me know down below. So if I'm going to use this, I would use it as just a hot water source. I would use that just to heat up the water, and yeah, I would have hot water for some point in time. I found that if you look real close, you might even be able to see it, that there's not a lot of pressure. Right, so this is coming up and it's squirting up like 2 or 3 inches, and that's about the experience that I have. What I like to use for a shower is one of those, I can't think of what they're called. Like, it's like a container, you pump it up and you like squeeze the handle and it shoots your liquid out. People use it for spraying pesticides or insecticides on their garden, right? You can walk around, you can just spray with it. I like those because, one, you can pressurize the water, and if you only use it for water, it should be okay. Got a couple of headlamps. Got the batteries charging right now. I like carrying some glow sticks. Right now, I pulled everything out, and I'm going to be replacing some of these things. Glow sticks are great if you got kids. They're good for like marking where your tent is in the dark. You can attach them to your dog and know where your dog is. A lot of different purposes for glow sticks. Nice and cheap, especially if you can get like 8 for $1, and they'll last all night. Always got to have a little poo paper, and I just rewrap it and get that core out of it. Bug spray is always good. I need to get a fresh one of these, and this is just some Scotch Guard. You spray it on your tent, makes it waterproof. I went through a pretty hideous storm, and that Scotch Guard worked great. All right, now over to the kitchen. Now, I love this. This is nice. See if I can open it up one-handed. All right, so right here I have a little water basin. Okay, you can wash your dishes in here. Has a little cap you can unscrew and use it as a drain. You can just like drain it part of the way, and you can filter out all the solids that are in there. And that's that size. Not really sure its capacity. I would say it holds about 2 liters, maybe a gallon. Let's say a gallon. And it's got handles so you can like prop it up between something. I like that. I use it in my car. I have a little station that I have made for my car. I can just put it in the back, and everything stores quite well. Maybe I'll make a video of that someday when I got time. So I have a sink, and that's for washing dishes. But I guess I'm putting the cart before the horse. Before I'm washing dishes, I'm going to dirty them. So I have this propane stove. You can tell that it's been used, and it's got 2 burners. It runs off these kind of propanes. So I have one in use and a backup. I have a 5-piece mess kit, and I have found that like anything I want to cook, that did quite well. I like having lots of camp soap, especially the biodegradable stuff. It's not bad for the fishies, not bad for the environment. Really good stewards of the earth. And I have a Sawyer Mini, and so these things are pretty good. A lot of people give them great reviews, and I gotta be honest, I haven't tested these. I'm the kind of person that if something isn't necessary, doesn't need to be used, I'm not going to use it. So like I've never really used this. This has been like smashed up a little bit. I've taken it out and looked at it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. And whenever I go camping, I usually carry a water can, like a jerry can or something like that. And so I have that for just in case. And I got a couple of towels. Yeah, white towels, nice and cheap, and get a lot of them, much washable, and don't make this big mess as if you had paper towels. And I got some fire starter. Got a Bic. I have some stick matches that I've got from somebody many years ago, and I got some tea light candles. I like these tea light candles because once you light it, they'll burn for, you know, hours. And so that's a really good fire starter. And yeah, let's see. There's a couple of things that I have forgotten. And so I'm glad I'm going through this because I intended to have this anyway. And so I had a small LED lantern that ran on some batteries. It was pretty bright. And let's see. It was kind of like something like this. It's in this picture right here. It was like a little LED lantern. You could hang it up, and I use that for lighting up the tent in the area. So all of this will fit in my tote. And I'm going to pause my video, and hopefully my phone can pause that long, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all in there. Well, it looks like my phone won't pause right now. Maybe I'm using too much HD for it. It doesn't like the pause function right now. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Oops, I super zoomed in. Let's super zoom out. All right, go back to normal. All right, if you like these kind of videos, like, comment, subscribe. What am I missing? What should I have added and didn't add? I will say that the food and things like that, those would be in the bug out bags. If I'm going camping, we're going to use the stuff that's in the bug out bags because some of that stuff is consumable, needs to be rotated, and that's the situation. But tell me what you think down below in the comments. What did I miss? What would you add? Take care. Bye-bye.